Hi everyone. How's it going? How are you doing? Oh, I can hear myself. I want to hear myself. Okay. What? Blaming me for what? What are you blaming me for? I haven't done anything. I just said hi. I was like, hello. How is everyone doing? Hi. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Nils, go sleep. We know you're in Australia, but what the heck?
HMHM smile, many more months to come hopefully.
Oh my
And that is a
god.
lovely hair color. Very cute, less
Thank
than 3.
you. And JD, thank you so much for the 6 months in advance tier 3. Thank you. That is so incredibly freaking supportive. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Welcome to the tier 3 club. Hi everyone. Hi Keenan. Hi Nils. Obviously, hi JD. Hi Sparta. Hi Happy. Hello Barrett. I can't scroll up. Hi Kev. Hello Gladden. Hi Peanut. My voice is dying. My mouse scroll is a little broken. I'm trying to hit everyone. Bear with me. Hi Banyer. Good to see you guys. Did I miss anyone? Anyone want to say hello again? Hi Caesar. Caesar's here obviously as always. Oh, a booster pack. Little shit. I just sat down. Okay, I'll get one soon. How is everyone doing? Have you had good days? Halfway through the week? New month? Oh, lots of things happening. Thank you, Nils. Hi, Scar. Thank you. I need the booster back to give me serotonin. I'm 21 ICC runs down. Really? Don't know if you read Wild Chat. I spent 14 hours yesterday leveling a tank so we can blast through dungeons. I'm level 37. Wait, really? That's crazy. Good on you, though. Yeah, we lost the 50% leveling buff, but we still have the Midsummer 10% XP for killing things for a few more days. And then there's also a slight level squish. It's not very big, but there's a bit of a level squish for the different levels for Pandaland. It'll be a bit slower than it was during the when the buff was up, but it should still be good. Hear anything? Okay, there we go. That's weird. Hassan, hi. How are you? Didn't offer the tank for me. Whoa. I started runs 40 minutes ago and I did get 1 mount, so that's nice. Really? That's awesome. I've seen so many posts on Reddit and I'm not sure who's baiting and who's not baiting, but lots of people have been like, yeah, I'm getting mounts, or yeah. I'm so glad I got 2 raptors. Like, huh? I mean, they seem to be pretty good mount drops. I didn't mean to ignore anything, but I said hi now. Something's different, kept my finger on it. Nice, I love it. Thank you, Vanya. Thank you. Yes, Nils, sleep well. Tuck tuck. We'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. A friend of mine DM'd me and said it's bait. They didn't increase anything. Then 30 minutes later, linked me 3 mounts. He's looted already. Where are my mounts? No, I'm joking. Got it the absolute first thing I attempted. Wait, what did you get? First thing you attempted? Which mount did you get, Scar? I had the most productive day this year. Probably woke up kind of late, 9 a.m. Went to the gym, then played WoW for an hour, then went shopping for clothes, and now gaming. Whoa, you went for the gym and you went shopping and you're gaming today. That's a lot. Vortex Pinnacle. Oh, you got the dragon mount. Let's go. Got midnight first kill. Yo, yeah. That's awesome, Conflict. Congratulations. Is it, wait, old midnight or, yeah, no, midnight, obviously. Yeah, the one's called Fiery Warhorse Reigns. Got depression is my first attempt today. Anyway, wait, your first attempt of what? Your first mount attempt? Arms Warrior feels so nice with mob changes. No need to change stances or anything. Oh, I am hoping to see some of the good life. For sure. You got a full expansion on your first kill. Yeah, they can't. Do you imagine they named an entire expansion after this mount? Oh, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of memes there in the future, maybe. But that's nice to hear that people are getting mounts during this event. Anyway, Blizzard just giving away expansions. What the hell? Do. Oh, what are you doing, Cat? Where did the holy power go in protection paladin? Wait, that's actually really weird. I mean, I don't really play paladin, but I've been playing on my alts, and I still have my holy runes under my health bar. Is there just something weird with? Are you using a custom UI or something that's hiding them? Yeah, hi, Cat. Yeah, yes, hi. Back it up. You're using Z Pearl? Well, then maybe it's doing something, because it's supposed to be there. I haven't updated anything. Maybe I should also update some add-ons. Oh, yes, I can't play like this. Silly cat. I cannot play like this. Do. Amen. Silly, back it up. I'm always being so cuddly today. Save me. Being attacked by the cat. I would like to update all my add-ons. Yes. Thank you. These things stop being corrupted all the time. Dude, I don't lick. Get a cat that licks you like mine does. Huh? What? I didn't say that. Yeah, there's a lot of add-ons that are broken, it seems like. Add-ons did not want to play with me. Cool. Yeah, I need to go get a magic pack, which is the last one I have to open, I think. And then I think I'm just gonna let my cat take over the stream today because he's being very needy. He needs attention. Chat, give him attention. And the ears. Okay. And the freaking ears. Yes. I'm not gonna fit anymore with my hair. I need to get pink ears. That match better. This isn't matchy at all at the moment. 1 sec. Hold. But don't sit on me with your butt. Somewhere else. I get going for a while. Hello. Hi, Basil. Yeah, but I don't know because I also want to level in Mr. Pandaria. Halloa? They launched like 2 things the same day. Not cool. I need to do both. Hi, Dr. Scoob. How are you doing? Welcome back. I was thinking about so you're talking about Mog. Wait, is there more transmog or something? Hello, Cal. Welcome back. How are you doing? Cal's gonna be screwed. I've seen her bags. What? What? There's more transmog that drops? Go, did I say hi to you? I saw you come in before. Hello. How is today? Cat, don't do that. Someone teach cats to not knock things off desks. There's more uselessness than draw. Oh no. No, don't fill my bags. I don't have bag space for this. Abort mission. I do not have I do not have bag space for this. Okay, where's my phone? I don't have. Where's my phone? My cat is sitting on my phone. I'm trying to change. Dude, isn't Elegant Stars? Aren't they practically white? They're like super, super, super light blue. Doing good. Been farming most of the day. No mount drops yet. No mount drops. Aww. Do. Yes, the cat's here. The panda starting zone gives retail mount. That's true. That's true. But I'm gonna do that a little bit later though, because I have my warrior. Gaming room. Oh, fucking hell. That's not what I wanted to do. I mean, this is basically the color of his stars. Doo. Hi, Alpha. You haven't had any mount drops today either? Have you been farming diligently on EU and NA, or I just wanted to write something else than blue? Okay. Well, you got blue. Well, apparently I need to clean my bags on Val if I'm gonna start doing these mount runs. Because otherwise I'm toast. I have not, I don't need any of the increased chance mount. Do you also have every single mount pre-Dragonflight? From instances and raids, that is. I just don't loot, let it rot in the mail. Yeah, but there's some transmog that I probably need, to be honest. It's probably still good. I definitely don't have all of the transmog in all of those raids. One does not refuse good toast. I want toast. Where's toast? Give me toast. Huh? Yeah. Here the toast. Come with peanut butter and jam? I got a mount. You got a mount. What mount did you get, Alpha? Oh, you did the panda starting area. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's also my to-do list. Does anyone know when that promotion ends? The level something in the panda starting zone, get the mountain retail. It's usually up for some weeks, right? When MOP releases. Okay, that's the 20th. So it's almost 3 weeks. But that means I have to do before I go on holiday. Nobody panic! There's lots of things to do before I go on holiday. Anyone know how I can do Heroic Dragon Soul if I accidentally enter a normal mode? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Isn't everything up to Siege of Orgrimmar? Or which raid is it? I think something like that is shared lockouts. It's only after that you can do like normal heroic mythic. All the older raids share lockouts. And also 10 and 25 men. Went from Ulduar and I saw King Bran take 10 years of my life. But now you have an increased drop chance, Peanut. Go get that mount. Okay, the cat is actively like drooling on me. You silly. Are you silly? Yeah? Yeah, you're a little bit stinky. Do. Okay, I think I can run a few raids today. And then level as well. My only thinking is that the like Miss Baneri is gonna be around for a while. It's the expansion, like it's the classic expansion. But the mount thing is only up for like this month. Then it ends. How does 6 IC what? You have 6? No, there's a kappa. Happy, don't you have Invincible? I mean, I don't. Okay, thank God. But I mean, yeah, we are running ICC. We are 100% running ICC. 40 to 50 more yap minutes it might spawn. No, we don't have time for all this yapping today. We gotta go. I mean, yapping can... I can yap while doing mount runs. It's not like that takes a lot of brain power. Check the secret channel in Discord. Nothing's happened in the secret channel in Discord since... Oh wait, what the hell? What did you post? Oh my god. Wait, I don't understand this. Oh, okay, I understand it now. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the heck, Happy? Happy's on ICC on like every single freaking character he owns. Crazy. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? Can I ask what is this add-on? Is it just called saved instances? How do I use it? Does it just tell me what characters I've already run or like this? Okay, sorry, really stupid questions maybe, but I've never used this add-on before. It's auto setup. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Okay, Mist Classic Retail. No, there's a fly in my room. As soon as the cat sees the fly, we're toast, guys. We are toast. Sydney's gonna try to break everything. Tells you if you're getting near the instance lock. 9 or 10, it tells you what time you logged. Okay. Auto set up to track rate instance lockouts. Senior hourly cap. Tracks currencies weeklies. Instance lock is fake anyway. Why is instance lock fake? Yeah, I had a good day, Alex. Thank you. It was very busy. Like, I'm trying to work as much as I can from the hairdressers, which is a little bit, like, complicated logistically sometimes. But it worked pretty well. I got quite a lot of work done today. It's fake because if you swap realms, you can just run. Oh, right! Yeah, that's why I was supposed to stop making so many characters in Defies Brotherhood. I remember this. Okay. Saved instance. Are there any other good add-ons that anyone might recommend for this? Saved instances. Okay. I got it. Thanks for petting, Pody Howard. I was on 15 earlier and I thought I broke the game till I realized I was in a different realm. Yeah. Apparently that is a thing. Hi, Marco. Welcome back. How's it going? Okay. That should be good. Raid skip tracker is also a good add-on. Is that to tell me if I have a raid skip or not? I can't remember, or like, or I mean, I guess I don't have raid skips for anything except for like Nighthold. So, hello, Kate. Welcome back. How's it going? Got nowhere else to be, so I thought I'd come here. Aw, really? Oh my god, it's that bad, huh? Damn. We're count wide now, so you have Nighthold for every. Oh yeah, true, yeah. But Legion is so my last priority right now, because if we assume Legion Remix, it's gonna get us everything. Really need to get more skips. You all need that. You just get Gladden to go with you, has them all. Yeah, but people have their own saved instances and lockouts and things. I mean, it's usually kind of quick. It's okay to not have skips for things. I think the only annoying one, I'm trying to think, like ICC is quick enough. That one doesn't technically have a skip either. Blackrock Foundry would be nice if I had a skip for that, but I don't. That one's a little bit annoying. Malagos is easy enough. I'm so getting the fucking Azure Drake. Holy shit if I don't get that these weeks. I don't have Nilotha because I kind of yonked the mounts in 1-2 tries. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't have Nilotha either. But it's pre-Dragonflight anyway. Oh wait, that is pre-Dragonflight. Oh, never mind. Okay, we need to find someone with a Nilotha skip. I think I have like two weeks of skip or something on my my warrior. Yeah, Alex is skip. They should give ICC skip. They should give everything skip. Get Raggy first round. Congratulations! Okay, I think my first 3 priorities. I don't even know how people are doing this. Are people taking like? Are you guys taking one character? I know Halfies took everyone to freaking Lich King, but you guys get on one character and then do all the raids you want, or do you move all your characters to one raid? And then move all your characters to the next raid. That seems kind of inefficient, right? To skip to Black Rock Foundry's Warbound, so you can get the skip in 1 day just running into 4 characters. I can? That's not efficient at all the travel time. So what's the most efficient way of doing it? Doing 1 raid per tune and then next tune. That also feels kind of inefficient though. Then 1 raid so you get the mount. And then just get it first try. I was just thinking for like someone like me that is missing so many raid mounts. Hi Luke. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hi Epic. No, I haven't done the panda yet. I just got in from work. Silly. The panda thing will happen later. Not the same for like in Taurus, etc. Though kind of sucks, but it for Black Rock Foundry. Well, I mean that's nice. Following a spreadsheet, doing everything I don't have yet. Okay, but I think my first ones are I mean I could do ICC and I could kill Malagos, like the Nexus in Koldara. It's not that far. So send everything ICC and then send everything there. It'd be amazing if I could get the Azor Drake just done and over with. Yeah, we're talking about mount farming. I'm trying to figure out like what's a smart way of doing it. Because I need mounts from so many raids, right? It's a little bit easier if you only have like a couple of raids to target, I guess. But I have like so many. And that's not, we don't even talk about dungeons. Yeah, oh yeah, hi cat. I should listening to World of Warcraft music. But now there's other World of Warcraft music. Have you started any mount farming of your own yet? Yes. Caesar is here. Caesar is here. Thank you, Yin. Yes, of course. Thanks for lurking. And thanks, Keenan. Had them listed on a spreadsheet and marked off when I'd done each character, cleared everything on one character and swapped to the next. You guys are dedicated. Driven. I have maybe 2 raids and 2 dungeons. I'm missing a lot of mounts. I don't really want to farm them in each character. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe like maximizing this. I think what's Invincible? Yeah, Invincible's definitely on the top of the list. I think Invincible and then the Azor Drake, just because I just want it done and over with, because then I get my Awake the Drakes achievement. And I'm not really sure what mount I want after that. I have to think. To be honest. Tony, thanks for lurking! I want Tusks in Mob Classic. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start getting my characters to ICC. Invincible's easy, just loot it. I'm ready. I'm ready to loot it. Oh my god, my eyes. My eyes are not ready to loot it. You getting in a guild on Classic Era anytime soon? I don't... You can get the heirlooms. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I really should. I'm gonna write to Darcy. Then she can just let me know next time she's on and I'll just put an invite. Please. I don't forget about that. I think Diablo at the moment. What realm? We're Mirage Raceway, whatever it's called. Twick and Darcy have a guild there, apparently. Excuse me! Excuse me! No fucking way! Hello? Ma'am?
Oh my god.
What is she doing?
I said I would give
Hello?
you 20 subs if Ashes draw.
Oh my god, she got
dropped.
ashes!
And it did!
Oh
Let's
my god! Let's go!
I just messaged in a chat saying I said I would give you 20 subs if Ashes dropped and it did. Let's go.
Oh my god! Yo, Alfie got the ashes of a lore. What the hell?
Oh my god, yay, I'm so happy. What the fuck? We just...
Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god. What, that was a jump scare and a half. I can't believe that. Oh my god. Oh. Morg! Hi, honey! Oh my god, it's so good to see you again. I hope you've been good. Feel free to keep on lurking if that's what you want to do. But if you want to tell me how you've been and what you've been up to, it's so good to see you again. But yeah, you don't have to respond. But it's so lovely to have you here again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Ah, Papa Smurf, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Da 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 da. Wait, which? What? Grade is. Hi, Morg. Hi, honey. Oh my god, I'm great. Thank you. Sparkles, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. How's it going? Hello, Lars. How are you? Welcome on in. Do I have the Cartel Master's Gear Glider? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, yes, I think I would like to come with you guys. She said she wanted to do ICC though. I'm doing ICC as well. After she does Onyxia. I need all mounts. But ICC and Invincible is like a big one for me. Wanna see Balloon Invincible deleted? Vettel, thank you for lurking. Aw, Morg, we missed you too, honey. It's so good to have you back. And Sparkles, thank you. Let me just check if I have it or not, because I can't remember if I've done this. I don't remember if... I think we did it. Did we do it? You won't hesitate. Wait, let me check. What's it called? Actually, yes, I do have it. We did it. We did do it. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that now. We did it. But thank you. Thank you for asking. It's good to be back hanging out in Val's Catchery. It's so good to have you back. Seriously. I hope you've had a good time off of Twitch doing your things. And yeah, it's lovely to see you again, honey. It made me so happy when I saw you join Discord again. I was like, oh, da, 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 da. Oh my god. I can't believe she did that. Ah! Alright. I'm getting my characters to ICC. Oh, why is this broken? Oh. Fix. These are fix. OBS. That clap. Okay, it didn't work. That's awkward. Oh, it might be it has issues on. No, I'm World of Warcraft. Awkward. There we go. Just took a while. It was sleeping. It was sleeping. Do 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 do. Oh, Morg, honey. I'm so sorry about your pupper. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Oh, that is always really, really hard. Why am I here? Do, 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 do. You're glad I got the name wrong. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, this one. No worries, Lars. At all. Okay, so I've been told that my bags are too full for mount runs, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm not actually doing mount runs like in that way, so it's fine. What's that? Oh, prize first. Oh no, more crap to fill my bags with. Oh, that was really bad. I should not have opened the prize purses, but here we go. What are these things? Add 30 seconds to the... Oh my god, this is such a bad move. I'm finding more things. Oh no. Hey, I got transmog. It's all good. Well, I think it's time to retire all these pets, guys. It's over. It's over. I don't even know why I'm sending them to an alt, to be honest. I should just delete them. But it still feels kind of memey. I don't wanna get rid of all of them. Just most of them. What else is warbound? Seriously, I'm just gonna get rid of everything I can. I don't even know what half of this shit is. I swear. A socket to a season 1 item. Amazing. What do I use hoard iron scraps for? I don't freaking know. Da, da, da. Oh my god, the bags! Don't start. But now my bags are already emptier. Look at that. This actual speed running cleaning this crap. Oh, that's soulbound. Warbound. Oh, those are also soulbound. Why is everything soulbound? God damn it. Aw. Blacksmithing hammer. That's all I wanted in my life. Actually kind of cool.
lucky doos. You
Okay,
like?
so now there's less crap in my bags. I don't even know what this is. Hello, Shaw. I actually have been playing. Well, I was playing Cat. I'm leveling a character in Kata Classic. Well, now Moth Classic. I just want to do some mount runs today because we have an increased buff on drops. Oh, Morg, thanks, honey. It's very nice of you to say. Okay, what about my bags now, guys? They're not that... Wait, release Steam. I released Steam. Nothing happened. Oh? Okay. Who wants a cold fist Grondling? Who doesn't have one of these mounts? There must be someone that doesn't have one of these. Use an awakening the machine to create a bonus toolbox. What's a bonus toolbox in awakening the machine? Like, huh? Healthy, maybe? Oh, a good, Wait. What is wrong with my OBS? Do you have... Asked. What else can I get rid of? Yeah, she already had it. Everyone has it. It's such a... Drops a flamingo on the ground. Oh, I can't use it because I'm in the wrong zone. No, I'm doing it, guys. I'm deleting things. I don't know what I need Dream Search Coalescence for. Oh, crap. I forgot. When does Midsummer end, actually? It ends on Saturday, 10 o'clock. Okay, but I'm streaming Friday, so then I can do some things. There's too much stuff to do in this game. What is an exotic critter taming license? I'm kind of worried that some of the secret finding stuff I'm gonna need. Because apparently the secret finding stuff isn't done. Seeing as we haven't unlocked all the way to 12 o'clock. I don't want to get rid of all of my secret finding things.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Val deleting things, new hair, new Val. Yeah, though I'm not doing the bank. Just ignore the bank. I'm putting things in the bank. I don't... Dude, I don't know what half of this stuff is. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. Why? No, I don't want to summon more dastardly things in the dome. I do not care. I don't care about an apple either. I have a particularly bright light bulb. Look at that. Disappeared really fast. Exploded plunger. Cool. Nothing happened. Leveling up today? Yeah, I actually do want to level a little bit at the end of the stream, yes. But I want to do mount runs first. And I want to sort my bags out. I am sick of this shit now. Why can't I destroy this? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, where did they go? I don't want to put them in the bank. Where the freak did the Grondlings go? Okay, maybe I actually learned them. What about all these parts for my car? All these car parts that I have. I don't care about any of this. I feel like I use fluorescence fluid for something, but I don't know what. I had these bags that delete till everything except the consumables and the Hearthstone. You made the things already, just vendor the parts. I don't think I made the things. That's why I'm like, oh shit. That's why I'm asking. I'm missing hand crank gears and steam boil casing. You don't need any of those. You can buy them missing. But I don't think I've added them to my car. I really don't care about vehicle things either. Muffins are cool though. Oh, can't I do that to like make cool things? Flipper to 6 yards or until reaching an obstacle. Wait, that's actually really cool. Ah! See, this is my problem. I like things like this in game, and then I don't want to get rid of it because I'm like, oh, it's funny.
My prices to be reasonable.
I'm like, oh. Place a winner's podium and show off how scrappy you are. Isn't there like a toy for this? Fuck. I just put it in my bank.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Oh, cool. That's a good thing I used one of them because apparently there was an achievement. Oh, apparently there was like 2 parts of an achievement. Would you look at that? Do 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 do. Gave the best nitro. Oh, really? Oh, okay, fine. I'm just gonna delete all of them then. I didn't realize. What is this spare toolbox? I don't know what this is though. Oh my god, this is Warlords of Draenor crap. Okay, we're selling a bunch of those things. Can't believe this is happening. Do 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 do. Tomato stream last night do a big cleaning. Yeah, but I think I've done pretty well. I wasn't thinking this far. Okay. I was thinking the only loot that drops is mounts, and mounts never drop anyway.
I have many wares.
Okay, this is good. This will get me... What do I use Radiant Remnant for? I don't remember. I'm selling all of these things. It got me good gold. Daily fires Hallowfall, but what do I use them for? A valuable region used to fuel the light of the key. Oh, those ones! Why is that in my bags like that and not a currency? Way full of snow, get rid of. But a weak glow shines to push through the darkness, something. Nah, man, I don't know. How old is the saddle? Ah, shit. Equip a champion with Pathfinder saddle? Oh, damn. Oh, it's probably not that. This elemental fusion mob is actually kind of cool. Don't this. Hello, Leave. No social behind. I haven't gotten any mounts yet, actually, because I haven't started farming yet. But soon I'll be like, chicka. Oh wow, I'll delete this. Or I can get it back somehow if I need. Have Valorant Ice Crown still no mount? Don't give me the bad luck, Adam.
Public announcement. As of today, we are closer to the year 2050 than the year 2000.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Wait, what just happened? I didn't hear a Waho Mario blurb, but I heard wah. Welcome back! Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Kina, thanks for the biddies. I didn't hear that at all. Do I have to replay it? Okay, it was super delayed. I heard it now. Huh? We're closer to the year 2050 than the year 2000. Please, no. I take it back. I don't want this information. Soulbound. But I can't sell that. I can't use this. Soulbound. Not cool. Okay, no one wants his Coldfist Gronling. I'm just gonna like trash it. Okay, I actually have so much room in my bags right now, guys. This is crazy. Are y'all proud of me? What is this for? No, this is a freaking dragonflight crap. I don't need the head enchants. Hi, Draco. Yes, I'm getting invincible. You're very hot at the moment. I'm sorry. Hi, Mo. No, I haven't gotten any mounts yet. I haven't gotten any freaking mounts yet. I haven't started, though. I'm cleaning my bags. Have you seen my bags?
May your feet find good trails.
Wait, what do I get from this? You can no longer create anything from encrypted. Great, I can't even sell them. What a scam. Oh, it's this thing. Shit. Okay, deployable keg that heals nearby allies to full health. That's cool. We probably could have used that at some other point, but oh, that's not a one-time delete. I used it. What was the spare toolbox for now again? But I don't care about the Dastardly Duo stuff anymore. Healing potions are good. I'm not getting rid of my quest items. I don't know what they are. What about Iron Horde scraps? Use your garrison, war mill, or dwarven bunker. What do I use that for? And faded key. And odd globe of wax. Don't I use that for something as well? Does anyone want a leather pattern from Dragonflight? String of spiritual knickknacks? I'm glad this event has happened finally. Seeing attention to your bags! I want this event more often just so I can see better bags in the night very unusually. Can you adopt me as a new collector and drag me along for mounts? Anyone is always welcome to join when we do mount runs. As long as you're EU. The scraps are for transmog. Oh, okay. Maybe I put them in the bank then. But I mean, like, hello. We're getting somewhere now. Just don't look at my bank. And you have to close your eyes now. Where did they go? Okay, now I have more scrappies.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Exchange a key for Blackrock Depth Boot. Celebration Hub. What? Celebration Hub? Huh? The celebration stuff is over. If you're EU, do you need the Coldfist Gronling? Delete. Okay. Does anyone need the Coldfist Gronling mount? Look, this mount. I'm giving it away for free. The first person that says they don't have it. Because everyone has it. I know. I'm gonna get rid of that. Is there expense on the auction house? Yeah, but I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to give it to someone. What about the Neltharion gift token? What the heck is that? Accepted by Prototype Tinkertron. That's like some rep thing. Probably. Reminder, it's also Goblin event. Wait, sorry. There's a Goblin event happening at the moment. Dude, why do I have a lockbox? What Goblin event? Dude, there's no way no one is buying this pattern for 75k. This is absolute bullshit. Yo, does anyone want to buy this pattern? I'll give you 50%. I'll give you 50% on the auction house price. Oh my god. The loot goblin thing is up. Oh, you get the Tyrael's Charger recolor. When does that end? Draco, do you know when it ends? Nah, man. I'm gonna see if I can sell it for 5k. All those guys are gonna be pissed. Okay, now. Increase attack power by 200%. Only use outdoors in the Broken Isle. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think we're getting somewhere now. I'm getting rid of all the Dastardly Duo stuff. I don't care. Yes, this one! This one! Look at it, it's cute. Alpha already has it. Wait, how do you get it? Is it hard? You just go to Undermine and murder goblins. Oh, okay. You murder goblins in Stormwind, Orgrimmar, Dornagal, or Undermine. That's awesome. First three on the hour, so in 29 minutes. Okay. Okay, guys. What do you think about my bags? I can do you one better. I can't add it. Wait, if I go to Borealis, can I add this to my nick? And get rid of that one too?
Many deals for a
I was
friend
gonna
of
sell
mine.
something else.
Like you.
I thought... Death. And death. You have the heart equipped? Shit. Oh, but there's a bank in Borealis, right?
Friends.
Oh my god. What is happening today? I was like, no. So I'm sorry we didn't play game though, but at least, you know, I managed to fix my freaking bags instead. Yeah, everything starts today apparently as well. There's mists leveling. There's mist starter zone. There's this goblin loot event thing. There's the mount drop event starting. You want to do everything? I want to do everything. I don't want to do everything at the same time though. Okay, let's see. Bang.
Your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Bang.
Shall we talk business?
Heart of...
Stay warm.
Heart of Azeroth? Oh my god, where's the Heart Forge? Do I have to take the portal to Silithus? This is redonkulous. I'm just gonna delete this. I came this far though.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Can't? What do you mean I can't? Oh yeah, I can't delete it. Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing this, right? I remember now. Yeah. Oops, I went the wrong way. This is so annoying. I wonder if I have any more in my bank. I hope not. Deal with it later. That was the wrong way, Val, often. He's streaming for 12 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some long streams soon. The only annoying thing is that, I mean, it's not annoying, but I'm also going away on holiday, right? So... some of the stuff goes away. Because I'm coming back on the 22nd, I believe it is. But the panda promotion thing is already over. I think the mount stuff is still up the last week though. What you mean requires the hard forge? Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's going back in the bank. And then fucking pumpkins are bye-bye. Didn't even see that. Trial a style token. Oh, those I guess I kind of want to save. The mountain goblin thing. Oh, the goblin thing ends on July 30th as well. Okay, then I could do that after I get back. I guess. I don't know what the drop chances look like and what the reset. Can I just spam it? Or is it like a daily, like you can only loot the goblin once a day or some BS like that? Lost. I'll just be casual, the hardcore collector of that. But so many things happen at the same time. I'm like, oh. You can spam it. Okay, cool. Yeah, but then okay, goblin thing I'm pushing aside. Then I'm doing it when I come back from my vacation.
Come, let us
Trying to
on.
like narrow down everything. Oh, what the hell? I can get rid of those things. The tabard can go in there. Oh, you're deleting that too. Oh, bluish residue. I can sell that. Rumor map. Whatever. F it. Do. You can sell that. I'm deleting this freaking Coldfish Grondling soon. Keep in mind, at your pace, you might not hit level 85 for mob launch, which is fine. You'll avoid the herd and quest better later. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not too stressed about the whole leveling to 85 at the moment, to be honest, because, like, the expansion's gonna be there for a while, like you said. I think, like, the thing that's time sensitive at the moment, yeah, as much as I was really enjoying leveling in Cat, though, I thought it was really fun and it was really cozy.
Hero, your
So I
time
definitely want to continue. But this is only up for 4 weeks, this mount collecting thing, so I need to, like, prioritize. First 10 box that guaranteed shards per tier 2 recolors, box after a chance. All kills. Loot tables from Mount Toy Pet. Nice. I forgot that there was the tier 2 recolors on the goblin event as well. Sorry, that's the wrong mount. Okay, I'm coming to ICC now. I'm ready. I think this is good enough, to be honest. I don't know what I'm using these ears for. I thought I would be interested in you seeing these ears. Isn't that a Storm Peaks quest? Just got 12B. Yo, let's go! Experiment 12B. You know what? That is actually a good one for me to go after I get invincible. Like, I'm acting like I'm gonna get invincible. Because then I'd be completely done with Dragon Soul.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Mechatork is fading fast.
I just have like a bunch of random shit in my bags now, to be honest. I was just gonna dump one more thing. I wonder if I can get bigger bags.
Shall we talk business?
32, 34, 32, 32. Oh, 30. 36. Oh, yeah. I got bigger bags. Bench. Bigger bags. My bank.
Fair winds and full sails.
Okay. 30 slot bag, go bye-bye. Goblins drop a 36. That's nice. I like big bags. And I cannot lie or whatever. Emerald B. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay. This is okay. I keep these trinkets. I need to change my boots, but whatever. Look at that. I'm ready. Oh my god, my rock buddy. I'm not getting rid of my rock buddy, so you might as well just leave him alone. You've been told.
Hero, your timing couldn't be
Hero.
better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Okay. Ice Crown Citadel. Here we go. Excited to get my freaking pony. Captain, I can't see. Did you move your butt? Thank you. How to clean your bags in 30 minutes. A comprehensive guide by Val. Man. Considering I stuffed most of it in the bank, it felt kind of bad, man. No. I sent some things off to a bank alt. I put some things in the bag. I also sold some things, trashed some things. I think I did pretty well. I don't need that there. Yeah, I actually remember Happy, you're right. It's called Invincible's Raids because you never see it. Happy, I will do the booster later, and if you're not here later, then I'll give it back, and then next time I see you, I'll do it for free. Hi, Michael! How are you doing? I haven't done any mouth runs yet. You know what? Lots of people... wait, you know what? I have a solution to this. Okay, maybe it doesn't need to be that big. Probably have a counter on this to make it easier, but whatever. Why is the zero so far away? Bro. Yeah, it is what it is. My scroll wheel is broken. I can't change. It says 0 now, 0 at the end. Okay, who's joining for this? I see Gladden's already in ICC. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! KD! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thanks. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, but when the goat yells at me, then I yell back. Then I'm like, ah. Not on this demon hunter? Okay, then we're gonna start clearing. Is it on the right difficulty? I mean, there is a skull there, so I would assume. If we failed to get the Unixid mounts, you would have missed out on 10 subs, but we can't have that. No, she already gifted 20 subs because she got Ashes of Alar, which is crazy. I participated in vote. Will you close at the vote? Sorry, what vote? Prediction that you started or someone started, it closes itself. Yeah, congrats anyone that got a gifted sub from JD. It was very kind. You can do a horde lockout after this if you want. That'd be very kind of you. Thank you, Happy. Back to lurking. Thanks, JD. I cannot choose a result if I participate. Oh, you mean like that? Oh, yeah. But I don't know if I can choose a result though, because it's not showing that I can do that, or maybe I can't do it until the timer runs out. Insider trading. What do you think? Oh my god, we definitely have a happy pody. Have a lockout. It's not on that D. Oh, okay. Well, I just thought we would do like more anyway. I'm coming back. Okay, we do it on another character. Yes, please and thank you. Let me just get out of here quickly. Don't close it anyway until you either loot them out or ending the stream. Okay. Okay, Ian just has to run out. Hi, Ristim. I'm good, thank you. How are you? It's not gonna be a super long stream today though. But on Friday I'm doing a longer stream. Also, I think I'm doing a collab stream with Elfie on Friday. Because I messaged her and asked if she wanted to do a raid world tour with me on Friday evening, and she said yes. Thank you, Ristam. Why can only EU join? So Soju, with World of Warcraft, unfortunately, you can't play together if you're on separate regions. So like NA and EU, like we're not physically playing the same games. We can't play together. I'm on EU, so I can only invite people that are playing on the EU servers. That's why. It's the game restriction. Welcome back, Akuo. You had Dindins. What did you have? Alright, is something the issue with the... I don't know, I just saw an oh no. Yeah, it's not like... It's not a restriction that I've set myself. Like, I don't want to play with NA. I think it's really annoying. I would love to have NA and like Aussies and stuff in here as well. But that's just how the servers work, unfortunately. Rig 2 runs a freehold and no parrot. Are you going for the parrot at the moment, Draco? Okay, interesting. What mounts are you guys all going for? What's your, like, obviously I know half of you also wants invincible. Because currently running freehold. I swear, I don't only eat cheeseburgers and drive a big truck. It really is nothing. I wish we could. If regions could play together, you just get the same thing you get on NA, or there's groups that are listed for OC only. Yeah, but is that to do with like ping and stuff, or why do people do that? Is there a reason, Alpha? Thank you, Ristam. What's going on, Happy? Val took eternity to clean bags and is now rushing these runs. Hey, I needed to make bag space. It takes time. Okay, we're waiting for Alex to get here. Like 4 minutes and I'm gonna kill my horde character. Ah, but the RP! There's RP. Pasta with bacon and mushrooms. That sounds really yummy. That's yummy dindins. Okay, we're all here. Very nice. I actually bought sushi on my way back from the hairdressers. It's in the fridge. I'm eating sushi. I'm worried I didn't buy enough sushi though, so I'm kind of like, oh.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Hang on. Yes, sushi. Are you guys fighting over what lockouts I'm gonna do? Hey, I love it. Thank you. I have to save one character for Friday though. I don't think I'm gonna do anything on my druid, so I'm gonna be on my druid with Elfie. But I have enough characters, so it's not like that's an issue. Hi, Unleash. Happy little Lada. Yells. I identify as a warrior in real life. Yeah, I like to smack people on the head when I get annoyed at them. I have rage issues. 100%. How are you today, Unleash? Welcome back. You dyed your hair? Yes, I did. How observant of you. Not as fucking hot today. It was so nice. I had a little walk today as well. I love it. But yeah, it was a little cooler today for sure. I don't know what the temperatures are now. 24? It's 24 out. That's not bad. I was gonna say it's because it's dark and it's middle of the night, but it's not. It's still daylight out. Tomorrow it's gonna rain all day though, which sucks. I am not gonna bike to work, that's for sure. Oh, hell nah. Friday's okay. Saturday, Sunday's shit. Like, now it's gonna be shit for the next, like, 6 days. I hate this. On Friday, it's gonna be just you and Elfie trying to navigate around the whole raid. We haven't talked about this, any specifics. I'm sure we'll let more people join in the groups. But we're probably gonna be sitting on Discord together, yapping. And then whoever wants to, like, join us in the raids. I'm sure that's fine. But we haven't discussed anything. I literally just asked her if she wanted to do it on Friday. Nah, it should just be you two trying to figure out where you go in raids. Hey, I know where to go in most of the raids. I wouldn't go to a raid where I didn't know where to go.
No more, Arthas. No more lives will be consumed by your
Yo, anyone loot a pony? No, it's a scam. I thought amounts were raining like cats and dogs. Yap, shocker. What? Hello? Walk to the car. That's good walking, Unleash. What's wrong with yapping? It'd be sad if I just sat here not talking and was all quiet, isn't it? Most normal reactions are not losing invincible. Where's the drop rate in? Okay, thanks for the lockout. Hey. Da, 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 da. Oh, the cat is out. Okay. Next character. It's funny to play priest because you're not stabby like a rogue. Do. I need to get her back for these gifted subs. Like, Next time Alex and Priest and buying a neural silencer. What? What was Alex doing? Okay, let's see if anyone is by Ice Crown. Okay, I have my Death Knightus here. I like Val's yapping, most entertaining. Thanks, honey. It's so good to have you back. Identify as a druid. Gonna go live in the woods. I like the woods too. It's nice in the woods. I agree, Soju. I spent a lot of time camping. Very nice, peaceful. For sure. Oh, sure. Oh, what is this? I don't know what this bar thing is. Do. I think it's fine, but taking 20 minutes from raid to raid is physically painful. Hey, it's not 20 minutes. Should have done it. Inside or not? Oh, you mean when I actually get distracted with yapping? Like... Okay, where's the run faster button? Oh, I don't have one. That's awkward. That's okay. DKs aren't used to running fast anyway, I suppose. So far, she's at 1 Lich King kill per 80 minutes of life. Yeah, but that doesn't count. I had lots of prep time. There was lots of prep. Dude. I mean, did you see the bags on my... Oh, fuck. Yeah. Anyway, about that. It's an alt, bro. Leave me alone. I can loot Invincible now, don't worry. I have like 10,000 pets from this place. Seriously. Don't worry, I have backspace to loot now. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Da, 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 da. Cat, stop doing cat things. Okay, I have all the room for invincible looties now. I'm ready. First will win this prediction, just saying. Shame I went all in. I can't even see who predicted what actually.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Get the Silver Group Raptor, let's go! Another mount! I think that was one Gladden got 2 of. Like earlier today. I was like, huh? Guys, do you actually keep your alt bags clean? We don't even watch WoW without the yapping part. That's amazing. I know. If you're gonna play World of Warcraft and you're not pushing, like, Mythic Plus or Mythic Rating or super high level PvP, like if you're a casual WoW player like I am, you have to yap, because otherwise, like, it is a just yapping stream with WoW in the background. Thank you for the bit, Unleashed. Someone close the votes? No, I don't think. I just think you can't see it. Or I don't know. I can't see it. I don't know how to close it. Mount drop 0, now 0 at the end. Yes, lots of people have been saying that. Do not close it. No, I said I can't even see it. I don't know where it disappeared off to. 0. Valid 3k score mounts and mounts farming at the end of the month too. Yeah, shit, I want. We still don't know when the next season's dropping, right? Everyone's just guessing August. Pew pew. Look at my axe. It's like bigger than me. It's freaking huge. This season looks so cool. What do you like about next season, Soju? I haven't really been paying attention too much. There's some good dungeons on rotation. Your ass is you. No, that's not what I said, Unleash. I said axe. Behave. My PC doesn't like next season. Oh, why? Get a new graphics card. Are there some instances that are very overcrowded? Traveling through a tunnel. Yeah. Blame it on the tunnel. All the void stuff. Yeah, true, actually. The void lord looks hella cool and is humongous. And I'm gonna be interested in seeing how the fight is gonna be. What's his name? Dimensius. You compensating? Of course I'm compensating. Have you seen me in World of Warcraft? There's a reason I play warrior, so I can have big weapons. I mean, obviously. This is the drop. I gotta go after I see it happen. I hope you have a good day, Cal. It didn't happen. Not for me. I'll see if anyone else got it. For a few people. I feel like someone should get it. For a few people, it's got like a 5% drop rate. We're doing it a few times. The guy pull out the sword from Silithit. Oh, that was the jailer's plan all along. Yeah. He's using the sword. But the sword is still too big for him, isn't it? Maybe? A very big sword. Thanks for lurking, Unleash. What sword? Yeah. Our bad. The sword doesn't exist. You guys are right. You're right. See you later, maybe. Okay, bye, Cal. Have a lovely evening if we don't see you later. Bye. Full size dimensions would be too small. Yeah, okay, yeah, it would be too small. But I mean for the current model that we have now. Have you win? Thank you, Cal. Wait, hang on. Oh, someone's fire alarm is going off. And it's not mine. Oops. I was like, wait, it sounds like a fire alarm, but it's too faint. I was like, mine would be a lot louder. Okay, who should I come on now? Apparently I've got someone in Storm Peaks. Fly over. Why is there an empty spot in the warband? Because I never did level that dragon mage. Mythical dragon warband. Hey, it was cute when it lasted. Okay. Okay, Lord Walker show. Be an actual flying mount, please. Okay, so where was this add-on that I downloaded? I downloaded the saved instances thing. What does that look like? There. Why is Val not on this list? I did ICC on Val as well. Oh? That was like FU, you know, tracking my movements. Do 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 do. Oh well. Val's leading? Wait, sorry, what do you mean Val's leading? You downloaded after ICC? No, I downloaded it Oh, maybe I didn't reload. Or did I? I mean, I downloaded it before ICC, but I don't remember if I was logged into the game or not. That's a valid question. I guess I wasn't. But it's fine. I know Val is in use. Here's my druid on Friday anyway. Why is Blazel staring at me? It's scary. It should be less scary. Okay, do 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 do. I found a buy emote that could replace the two wavies. Wanna see it's a cat? Yeah, if it's a cat, I wanna see it. Because there are 3 Firebird mounts that drop from raid bosses. 2 from Firelands, and what's the third Firebird mount? Mean Farak mount? Technically Ashes of Alar as well, so there's 4. Is out? Yeah. Yes. Down's cuter. Does Rockmar also count? Oh yeah, true. Solar Spirehawk. It is a solar. Yeah, it's burning with the energy of the sun. I think it counts. We're up in 5 bird mounts now. Fiery bird mounts. Car, don't you start as well? What happened to everyone being perfectly lovely at the start of stream? Made me so happy after a rough day at work. Or working at the hairdresser's. And there are recolors. Wait, how many burb recolor fire mounts are there though? Everyone came out to the Madison Mount farming. Oh no. Okay, attempt number 3. Did you say Val didn't catch that? Never mind. It was nothing. I'm just so happy that you guys are all here. And I hope everyone is having a good luck with their mount runs. Or whatever mounts or they're pursuing. Or whatever they're pursuing. In whatever game. Whee! I remove the two babies, happy buy and sad buy. Yes, because this replaces those.
More than can be said for the
I don't need a
thousands tortured and
bazillion
slain.
different emotes in this channel. Yeah, they can replace them. The trading post mount, congratulations. Oh, the trading post. I mean, I haven't even checked the trading post out. I mean, I know what's in it mostly, but I have to do the trading post things. Oh, I don't even remember the shortcut for the trading post. Oh, I thought it was Shift J. My Shift I isn't what the hell? Oh, where's my trade? Oh wait, is it because I'm not max level? It is Shift J, yeah, but I think it's because oh, Traveler's Log. Never mind. I was like, huh? Yo, wait, what? What's that? Cauldron. Ah, cauldron. This is a little cauldron, and then there's the entire set. Oh my god, it's a banger. And then there's the horse that can't fly, which is really disappointing, but it is what it is. I really wish these horses could fly. It doesn't make any sense that they like why. Your brain works real. Yeah, it is. There's so many things that we have to do at the same time. We try our best. Purple Alar, purple version of Ragnar, Smiley green. Yeah, okay. There's other colors, yeah, but if we specifically go for like the red fire. We're working towards the raid boss now. There's things to kill raid boss. Yeah, true. True. There is dungeons and raids. 5 raid bosses. 20 raid bosses. All good. Shoulders have an animation? They really? Oh, cool. Little banshee faces coming out of it. Damn, that's cool. What if the horse called you Val? It can't loot mount. Why have to attack the horsey like that? Oh. Yeah, but that's why I like flying. Right, some of my favorite mounts in this game are flying horses. Like, I love Blanchie. Flying Blanchie is amazing. I just love the animations. It just feels like no matter how cute a ground mount is, they rarely get used. Because it's just like flying everywhere. It was nice to see some ground mounts when we did a little bit of PvP there on like Ladies' Night.
Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
And I know every now and then there's like a zone that comes that's like mount on or ground mount only, and there's like no flying and stuff, but realistically it's 90% flying in this game. No pony yet, Epic. But we have faith. We have some more lockouts, and some more characters that can run.
No more, Arthas. No more lives will be consumed by your hate.
Surely someone will loot it soon. I know someone is gonna loot it. We're too many people, and there's too big of a drop rating. Just ask Alex uses ground mounts all the time. Yeah, but Alex PvPs everywhere. Oh. There are 2 PvP mounts that can fly. All the gladiator mounts can fly, can't they? You mean there's 2 PvP mounts? Like regular vicious saddle mounts that can fly or something? That was run number 3. Oh, I think one of the sadder ones for me is that none of the otters can fly. I think the otters are so hella cute. Then that made me sad. Anyone a Dalaran? Nope. Come on, the priest. Vicious Otto Gwen, yeah. Otto can fly? What do you mean? Only... Otto can't fly? What are you talking about? None of these guys can freaking fly. Hello? What are you talking about? I can't remember what the other one's called. What the heck is the other Otok that's, you know? Yeah, what's the blue one called? It's the otherworldly. Other? Huh? There we go. Yeah, but it's steady flight only. Now I remember. Now I remember. But only steady flight. Means I need to watch my flying speed. Actually, I forgot about that completely. Which is kind of sad. Like, why? I don't understand, like, why the restriction. A tabard buy me. I can't buy you a tabard. Can I? They're freaking soulbound. Of course you can. What? You can? So confused. I forgot about what to do. Aren't they soulbound? Why do you need? No, man, that's hella confusing. A tabard? I don't think I can give it to you. I don't even know where the vendor is. Oh, is it the one in the trade district but outside the place with the lions? Is the guild vendor still there? Vicious Warrior and Vicious Skyflyer. That's actually cool that there's some that can fly. I didn't know that. But yeah, petition to give the Otoks flying. Please. Man, that's a weak transmog if it's gonna stand or fall on one piece, one tabard. Come on. Surely not. Surely. Oh. The sick ass pieces. Man, this thing looks so good. OMG. So pretty. I love this set. Okay, what did I say about using emotes with the fucking carrot face? What did we say about that? Carrot nose. It's a bannable offense. As much as I like carrot cake. Carrot face. It's actually been a really long time since I had carrot cake. Would have been a great dessert. I want carrot cake. Actually, that's a lie. If I could pick, I'd have cheesecake.
Ready to work. What?
Delish. Do 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 do. I'm ready. And everyone else is here too. By the way, can you buy the Grand Marshal Moyamo Classic 50 honor and be able to... Okay, and how would I get 50 honor? I need to level first for maybe doing battlegrounds or something. 3 loots, none of them mounts. Dear RNG sus. Come on. It will drop. Yeah, exactly. Channel it. It will drop.
More than can be said for the thousands you've
Thank you.
tortured.
Yeah, Riz Lich King up, guys. Da, 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 da. Gotta sweet talk to him. Yeah, okay. What would you say? I mean, Man's like 10 times my size. I don't know. I'm just intimidated by him.
So be it.
Um,
Champions,
Attack! Whoa, whoa, go write a steamy romance novel. Whoa. Oh, used to this is a priest. I can do priesty things. That made lots of sense, didn't it? Am I winning? Minus DPS, so rip. Oh, here we go. Perfect. A tough little goblin walked purposefully into the engineering shop, raised her eyebrows at a few items as she approached the shopkeeper. How's it going, Jack? Her voice seductively brushed his pointy ears with the rough texture of someone who inhaled too much motorcycle exhaust. Goblin called Jack looked up and grinned. Revy, it's going so much better since you just arrived. Jack set his art-like spanner on the table. What can I do for ya? Holding her eyebrow in one hand, her elbow in one hand, Revy tapped her chin lightly. I'm not real sure. You got any specials? Are you kidding? I got the best deals anywhere, Jack replied enthusiastically. Just got these in this morning, in all sorts of colors. Small red rockets. Got some in blue and green too. Revy's disappointed look was not missed by the expert shopkeeper, and he quickly upped the ante. There's a loud thud as Jack dropped something on the table. I call it the big one, he said. It's goblin only, very difficult to find. Nice, nice, Revy said, sounding unconvinced. Her eyes wandered a bit. Okay, fine. I can see you're a goblin of superb taste. Jack looked around conspiratorially before carefully laying out a new item, buckling the table with an ominous creak. It's called, Jack paused for dramatic effect, the bigger one! Revy's eyes widened in surprise. Is it real? Feeling the advantage, Jack allowed himself to relax a bit, putting his hands behind his head and leaning back in his chair. He replied with lazily narrowed eyes, it's 100% goblin parts, baby. Natural resources. After a moment of hesitation, Revy reached out and gingerly stroked the smooth yellow surface. I'll take 2. Excellent. You know, if you like that, you might... You might be interested in some hardened adamantite tubes. They can enhance the effect. Revy nodded excitedly and looked behind Jack at something at the wall. What's that? Jack looked over his shoulder. Oh, those are for reviving dead people. Revy was intrigued. Can they be used on someone while they're still alive? Never wanting to miss a sale, Jack responded without missing a beat. Oh, sure, I'll tell you what. You get all of this stuff and I'll throw in a pair of mayhem projection goggles for half price. Revy pulled out a sack of coins that made Jack drool. Why not? Motorcycle sales have been good this year. As Jack quickly tallied the total, he asked, this must be a serious raid or something? Revy shrugged. Yeah, I got a blind date with a guy named Marcus tonight. Jack nodded. What about the guy from the motor club you're dating? The leather-clad goblin scooped up her bag with one arm and held up an outstretched hand. He never put a ring on it. A girl's gotta have her priorities. Jack smiled and shook his head as he watched her walk out of the shop. Remaining pages require seek a goblin decoder ring to read. That one wasn't that bad. That one was not saucy at all. Yeah, there are worse. There are way worse. This is not a good bedtime story. What do you mean? What do you mean? Stop. Have you cleaned your bags? Did you see my bags? Oh, this is my priest. This is my wrong character. But you should see the bags on Val. They're also clean. Guys, if you wanted me to stop reading that one, you haven't clearly not read the other ones. Because that was nothing. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry, guys. Survived. Okay, that was the 4 alliance runs. Yes, it says 3, but it was 4. Time for a horde run. Hi, Michael! Thank you very much. And thanks for swinging by. Good luck with your mod duties. And Misty. Stay tuned for the next one. Ah! That was a lot of reading. I'm just picking out the best parts next. Okay, I had a horde, right? Yeah. There needs to be... Need more lockouts. More lockouts. Or not lockouts, that's not what I meant. I just meant... How did I get an Emerald Nightmare achievement? Look at that. Beat the boss of the Emerald Nightmare in normal difficulty or higher. That's really cool. I haven't done this raid today though. He's no ban, Blizz. He's no ban. There are romance novels that are 20k gold. 20k gold! That's crazy. They must be extra good. They must be extra good. Thank you for the invite. Llama. There's books in this game. Yeah, believe it or not. Oh, hello, Cookie. Welcome back. Did you have a great time? How was it? Tell us everything you want to tell us. This is where the tinfoil hats began. The cute was funny too. Hope everyone is okay. Hi, Steven. How are you doing? That should be reduced as you know Magic the Gathering packs while reading a steamy romance novel. I feel tongue twisted after that though. Wow, the force is strong with the hordes. Look at all these hordes. Are you at work, Steven? Are you having a good day though? My car probably didn't like the 6,000 miles of wear in 14 days. Taking out the juice. Where? Oh, where'd the book go? Elven Bondage. That started, Damn. The weight of his fist crashed into the side of the ogre's face with a meaty thunk. The bulbous goon tethered for a moment like a marionette cut loose from its strings before falling into a heap atop his unconscious sibling. The Drektooth brothers may have been feared throughout the land, but the courage of Sir Crispin Greymane had won the day once again. The brave hero had no time to pause and admire his handiwork, not when Lady Moonshade remained shackled to the wall. Greymane strode to her side, each step as graceful as a ram of Dunmorrow. You are unhurt, my lady? I trust these brutes did not cause you harm. She breathed a relief sigh as he broke away the bonds that held wrists and ankles. Your swift arrival saw to that noble champion, she answered. The night elf's glowing eyes beamed upon him like stars on a cloudless night. The greatest suffering was enduring the ogre's lecherous glances. My leather armor was damaged during my capture, and several pieces seemed to have fallen away. She made a half-hearted attempt to cover the bareness of her taut midriff. Of course, a knight performing his duty would not notice such a quandary, he assured her, taking her hand and lightly massaging her bruised wrist as she rose to her feet. Standing her full height, Lady Moonshade was at least 3 heads taller than her savior, if not more. She puzzled at him for a moment. Forgive me, good sir, but I cannot discern if you're the shortest human I have ever met, or the tallest dwarf. His white teeth flashed through the thickness of his beard like snow caps on a mountain ridge. I like to think I'm the best of both, good lady, he gestured towards the doorway. A spacious carriage awaits to convey you back home. I assure you my driver will not disturb us, as I personally see to your recovery. I will do my best to ensure the ride is to your liking. A playful smile danced about her lips. I hope I can rely upon your driver's discretion. I fear the rest of my fragile armor might fall away at any moment. The ruggedly handsome knight bowed and flashed a confident wink. Why, my dear, I'm positively counting on it. Oh, Sir Greybane, she swooned, falling into his arms. He guided her towards the waiting coach, stepping over the unconscious ogres on the floor. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, there are books in game. Seriously. Yes. Hi, Daylight. How are you doing? Just renewed my tier 3, but it's running out of line with the normal message because I updated it to tier 3 to give you more points. Also, hello. Thank you! Are we sure? You just mean they're not synced? Or? I don't know what you mean. It's running out of line with the... I think I know what you mean. But, thank you. So many PP points. I had 146 points at the end of last month. Which is crazy. Yeah, there's more points every month. And already on 23. Like my different day of message and PP points. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, I saw. There were 6 new points. It's on 23 points already. Oh my god. Hello, Vilde. Welcome back. How are you doing? Bye, Steven. See you this weekend. Thanks for coming in. Okay, yes. Yeah. Because there's one day when payment is taken. And there's one day when you actually have your, like, Twitch anniversary. Got ya. Oh my god. First stream in of the month and already at 23 points. Has the weird reading ended? It's over now. I'm done. I'm done reading. Last stream I was farming PB points. A guy PayPal'd me 3 months worth of tier 3 subs so the streamer could get guaranteed 3 points for 3 months. That's a dedicated people. I have one more book. Have you sold my thing? Have you sold your thing? Wow, my tongue. I'm only picking out the good bits for the books now. I'm getting tongue-tied from reading so much. It better be a good one. The first one was kind of mid. The second one was good. I know there's worse. Oh, my details is so busted.
No more, Arthas. No more lives will be consumed by your hatred.
By your hatred. Why are you putting your banners down? Yeah, defeat 5 raid bosses. Let's go. Hello, guest. Welcome back. How are you? Happy lördag. There was no mount time this time. I think Happy said that he had one more horde luck out. Oh god. I think I was concentrating my eyes too much when I was reading that. Eyeballs. Just be running ICC as much as you can. Like us then. I'm like, yeah, we want invincible. We want. Only have to do 2 bosses to get my ulti lockouts. Oh, you have like a system going on or something. Heck yeah. I'm here for it. What's the lowest level to run ICC? I know it's quite low. Is it like 30 or something? 35? 35, 40? 30, but you can't solo. Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need someone with higher level. Okay, can I type horde? Oh, I can. Lovely. Okay, I'll come on my druid. Do, do. I don't even have that many characters, to be honest. Not compared to some people here. And I have very few max level characters. But at least I have enough characters to run like old raids. Plenty. Oh no, what am I here? Oh look, apparently I've done the night hold on this character. Interesting. They're like resetting my achievements. I fucking did night hold a lot faster than whatever. Whatevs. Get me out of here. Oh my god! I forgot about this little thing. All done with ICC for today? No, not yet. Still running as many as I can. They did something with Legion raid achievements. My guess some purpose. That actually... That makes sense, because my other one was for the Emerald Nightmare. That was also a Legion raid, wasn't it? Ah, fuck. I'm not Alliance. Hi, Maiden. Welcome back. What's up? That does make sense, yeah. Okay. Oh, thank God I'm not getting lost. I was wondering, it's like every single character I've logged on, I've gotten... No, not every single, but 2 of them. I've gotten, like, a Legion raid achievement. And I've been like, huh? Just finished Ironheart. No spoilers, but... Dormo Wife comes a bargain. I haven't seen. I'm still waiting for, what's it called? Thunderbolt? No. Yeah, what was the newest one called? I'm waiting for that one to come on, like, Disney Plus, so I can watch it. What is this? Hey. What? I crashed. Shit. Helvete. Yeah, lots of people have said that that one was good as far as, like, Marvel has been going lately. I actually want to see it. I don't even know if I finished the Captain America movie. That one was not great. I think actually I did finally finish it, but I didn't in one sitting. I think I just like finished the end like a week later or something when I was bored. That one was not so good. Fantastic Four movie is coming out at some point this month. I think towards the end of the month. That one, we'll see. I thought the trailer seemed kind of cool. It failed. You don't have no. Oh. There's too much shit in my bags, apparently. Go figure. The wrong zone. Yeah, but I like the retro style of the new Fantastic Four movie, like the direction that they wanted to go in. I can't delete the pumpkin. I can delete that pumpkin. No, fuck that. How can I loot Invincible if I don't have bag space? Terrible. That I can't sell. Delete. Hey, I did my due diligence. My Warriors bags look this. So I mean, I think we're all here, right? Where'd it go? Why can I never see new things when I get them in my bags? It will take because my bags are full. Hot and misty. Oh damn. Ah! The Tavern in the Mist was unusually crowded, and he pushed his way through the crowd until he stood in the shadows of a dark corner. An exotic voice purred in his name. Marcus, it's good to see you again. Marcus smiled, squinted his eyes to adjust to the absence of light. Madame Goya, the pleasure is my... Hey, yeah, what the hell? The pleasure is all mine. She dipped in a polite bow. Marcus felt a sudden warmth as he was reminded why the term bouncy was often used to describe the Pandaren. Okay. Whoa. This one's kind of tame. Waiting in the room at the top were two beings of such beauty he nearly stumbled on the final step. One had long flowing hair the color of the sun itself, and the other kept her ebon hair cropped short. After several long moments of wordless, lust-filled glances, realization struck him. He was looking in the face of the enemy. He unsheathed his mighty sword, bathing the blood elves in its pulsating glow. The elf with radiant hair spoke first. Goodness, it looks like someone's ready for battle. She placed her hand on the tip of his sword, lowering it with gentle pressure as she crossed in front of him, always keeping her hand cocked in his direction. Her head. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk by again? Marcus leaned in close, carelessly pressing the hardened steel against her. He whispered something quietly in her ear and pulled away, eagerly searching her face for a reaction. No, I won't do that, but my sister will, the blonde giggled.
If you become
Oh my
lightheaded from
God.
thirst, feel free to pass out.
These things. I swear to God. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate. Skål. Da 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 da. Surely this is the one. Yeah. Hot and misty. Hey. They're just cutesy little mini stories. What, why so upset? The last novel happened to be IRL. I hope you don't walk around swinging your sword everywhere. I get you arrested. To be honest. Yeah, it's just PvPing in a hot and misty room. Yeah, exactly, of course. Whee! Impossible! No, it's not. You're dead, dude. Dead. Bitch. How's my inventory full? Oh, yeah, because you guys traded me 2 freaking books. That's why. Da 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 da. Come on, loot some ponies, you guys. Loot some freaking ponies. There should be statistically at least 1 drop after this. Statistically, maybe, yeah, but then this is World of Warcraft, so we could do this for years and never see a drop. Time to go read the novels to the people of Goldshire Inn. Let me know how that goes. Statistically, I'm on 27 runs. Oh, damn. Statistically, Happy, where's your mount? I'm joking. Yeah, I know how it is. The drop rate could be 99% and we'd still never see it. That could also happen. Oh, damn. There's people here. There's freaking people. The item noble. Oh, Trash Master! I forgot that I had that title. A banger. Totally didn't expect to get 2 raptors today. Yeah, something's like broken. They're raining for the player base, not just for Val. I mean, we're only seeing the people that are actually getting mounts, because the people that are not getting mounts, you know, they're suffering in silence. No, they're probably not. But like on Reddit, for example, everyone's like, I got this mount, I got this mount, I got this mount. People aren't really posting, I didn't get this mount. Some people are. Some people are salty, but most people don't. I mean, Are we doing another? Are we doing an? Are you doing another one, Happy? Am I bringing another horde? Okay, let's see. What? I don't have that many horde. I don't think I did this one. I don't remember doing this on my Demon Hunter. I did this on my Demon Hunter. I don't remember it. I don't remember. Oh yeah, wait, I remember. I just don't remember using any abilities, probably because I didn't. Because I was busy reading a book. Makes sense. Only got the trading post mount. About to plug in a controller and use the one button macro. Ooh, I hope it's good with the controller. Would you like to teleport to Orgrimmar? Yes, actually, I would. Please put me in the teleportation room. Ah, shit. I got tricked. Guys, where the fudge am I supposed to go now? Oh no, I think I need to go all the way that way. So freaking lost. Oh, god darn horde. I mean, I know there's always the fight about like horde and lions and stuff. Wait, is it up or down? Oh shit, is it there? But at least our streets are straight. Say what you want, but at least they're straight. Man, this character is such a banger. I need more of Vulpera in my life. Seriously. Oh, yeah, okay. We don't need to deal with the unspent talent points. It's fine. Oh, shit. After they rebuilt Stormwind, yeah, well, because they didn't want to pay the Masons. Oh? Right. It's not like I don't hate Orgrimmar. Like, it's a cool city. Don't get me wrong. It's just there's a lot of up and down, and it's very twisty windy, and I think objectively it's easier to get lost. Happy! Invite me. I'm by myself. Wait. Where are you? There. I would like to join the group, please. Reward for a peer player. Yeah, I know. It's impossible to have this discussion because everyone's like biased with what they're used to and stuff like that. It's like the same with like New York versus, I don't know, freaking Venice. Like New York's very logical with their streets. They're very straight, and Venice is like, oh, I got GPS and I'm still lost. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. Port City looks cooler, but its design is ass. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards as well. Like, I think it's cool. I like it. Gothenburg and Stockholm, same deal. Wait, which one do you think is the straightforward one, and which one do you think is the messy one? I got invited to a group, but I can't accept because I'm already in a group. Oh, I'm not in a group. I think we're waiting. Happy's doing some hack stuff. Both are shit if you're driving. Yeah, both are shit if you're driving. That's true. They're giga easy. What do you mean? The central station is giga confusing. But I mean, there are signs. If you just follow the signs, you'll get where you need to go eventually. But oh my god, I got lost when they renovated there. Holy shit. Undercity is even worse. Took me the longest to figure out where to go. Yeah, Undercity is also like really cool, but it's also very like not very straightforward for sure. Manchester, UK, best city. Is it best city in what way? Weird. Is that best eating because you live there? Okay, okay. Sure. I thought there might have been like something special about it. Cat. I will go by train from Guildmead. You really you have to swap twice? It's not that far by train. I would have thought there would be a direct line. Fair enough. Thank you. Just has some guy with Ivis. Well, yeah, at least people will help you around here. I mean, I'm not special. Well, I thought there was something special about the city. I was like, Anyone feeling KFC? KFC delivery! I want freaking KFC. Oh, then the counter's in progress, apparently. KFC! Amazing. Who the heck is KFC delivery? Who's making me hungry? I didn't really eat anything today. I'm waiting for my, sush. It's bugs. I didn't notice. I gotta walk out. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll wait. Do. I haven't had KFC in probably 13 years. There is KFC here now, but I haven't gone. I just don't trust that it'll be as good as it was in like the US. I think KFC has been really hit and miss. I've had KFC that's been really good, and I've had KFC that's been like dog. Are we good to go back in? Oh, I guess not. I had a KFC sandwich over 10 years ago, never liked the wings. No, I just like the... I don't think I've ever had like a burger or anything like that. Do they even do burgers? I just do the crispy chicken bits, like chips or whatever. Those are... That's because I'm a sucker for like crispy chicken bites and chicken nuggets and stuff like that. Yeah, we're in now. You only order burgers from KFC? You don't like wings? Yeah, but they don't only do wings, right? Like, what you mean wings? Like, wings are annoying to eat with the little bones in. It needs to be just like a crispy bit. Like an extra crispy, oversized chicken nugget. Yeah, yeah, exactly, boneless. I didn't even realize you could get like chicken wings or whatever. Like that's just a hassle. 100%. I want like the best ones they used to have. They used to have them at Lidl. Lidl. They used to be so good. They were like chicken nuggets. And all of them were different shapes and sizes. I'm not reading any more books. Thanks though. They were all like different sizes. And they were made with like actual fillets. Not like this mushy, like McDonald's mushed in a blender type of bits. I freaking love those. And then they're like super crunchy on the outside. Nom 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 nom. You order the original recipe bucket and they give you literally half a chicken. Yeah, I actually remember last time I was in New York, and mind you, this was like 13 years ago or something. I thought KFC was really expensive, actually. I don't remember the prices now, but I remember seeing like, oh, you get like a meal, and it's like $40 or something, and I was like, huh? I was like, I just want a few bits of chicken. Like, why is this super freaking expensive? Fast food in America is overpriced now. Yeah, I heard that the economy is terrible at the moment. I have people that gone there recently for holiday and stuff, and they're like, yeah, a breakfast was like drained their bank accounts. I still haven't tried the Five Guys. Because it's too expensive. Honestly. It is really, really expensive. I'm too scared. The tips aren't the issue. That's just like, that's just how people get paid over there, but it's gonna be just shit.
Attack!
That AP walk, that's not what I was gonna say. RP walk. Okay, I did damage. I worked at Five Guys and ate the food so much. A burger nightmare. Oh my god. They recently opened a Five Guys in Sweden, and it was like this big thing, and the queue on the first day they opened was insane. And it's also like so expensive. Like, it seems to be like McDonald's standard, but it's way more expensive. Like, for that price, you can get like a really good burger and like a really good place. For even like cheaper. Like, their lunch menus are cheaper and they're so good. I get that it's like, oh, you get like super much fries and stuff, but they still, I don't know. Anything except Max. I think lots of people here think that Max has gone downhill lately. That's why. It used to be good and lots of people used to love it. And then... yeah, the quality's just gone down over the years. Quality's just gone down. Oh. Val recommends me one of them banger burger places I was talking about. Yeah, but like better than freaking McDonald's. Of course. Dear. Or, I mean, better than Five Guys. Just pick a place.
Grant me one final blessing
McDonald's in Japan is actually pretty good.
to shatter these
I want to go to Japan. I've never been. Love to go. My bucket list. My names I actually go try. I'm trying to think. We have 2 burger chains in Sweden. That are like one step above McDonald's, but they're not restaurants really.
No more lives will be consumed by your hatred.
They're called... well, one of them is not a thing anymore because they had to close down because they opened too many spots too fast. There was Bastard Burgers, and then there was Brödernas, which means brothers in Swedish. They had to close. Bastard Burgers is still around. And that is like a good burger for what you pay for compared to those other fast food places. But there's a place in town, I need to double check what it's called, that is actually nice. And it's way cheaper than Five Guys. I don't like Jureskogs. We tried it once. We were doing like a pit stop. And I was like, I want to try that because that looks fresher than like McDonald's and everything else that was there. And I just thought it was not nice. I was like, I never want to eat this again. I don't remember, but it was just no. I was like, no. I haven't tried Miss York though. But yeah, Bröderna doesn't exist. Konkade. Villa, I would not recommend. But that's because I like smash burgers. I don't like those fat burger patties that are dry and not nice. You know, like... Oh... I don't know. We used to have a lot of burger places. Lots of them are closed down because the burger boom has died out. But there's still places around. There's a few places that I haven't tried that are supposed to be like really good around town. You know, because I'm lazy as fuck. I'm most likely from the same place as 2 minutes from the hotel anyway. Oh, yeah, I do that a lot when I'm traveling. I think that was it for my horde characters. To be honest. Apparently I only have 3 horde characters. That are above level 35 or 40 or whatever. But thank you for that. I'm gonna go kill Malygos a few times on my Ice Crown characters, actually. My local snack bar has a burger menu. No other fast food place has any answer to. Not too expensive, but damn, those burgers talk. Yeah, I mean, it's also like maybe the burger places that I like aren't like the best, but it's good for the price in comparison to other stuff. Where's Malagos? I want to get the Azor Drake. He is in Uldara. No invincible. No today, but there will be more invincible runs this week. I think we need to stop talking about food now because we're just making everyone hungry. Guys, stop thinking about food. Okay? Don't do it. What are you guys doing for Christmas? What are your Christmas plans? Oh, to be fair, I told people off for talking about Christmas the other day. I'm not gonna do it myself. What the hell is a corn dog? Is that like a sausage with like the stuff on the outside, like on a stick? I've never really quite understood what it is. Or is it a sausage on the inside? I thought that was a very American thing. Is that are they readily available in the UK? Is that it for ICC today then? Yeah, I think today that's it for ICC. But I'll for sure be doing more on Friday. Yeah. When I tried years ago in Stockholm, that's still open called Flipping Burgers. I don't think I tried Flipping Burgers. To be honest. Is Happy the only person that voted no? Ah! I see a cheeky muff. Please stay lurking. But thank you for lurking. I can't believe you guys, everyone else said yes. Really? Damn it. Here. Congratulations. That is a lot of points. A lot of freaking points. Oh, look, I'm not the only person here. You got Jane Mount? Congratulations. Yeah, are you coming for this? Oh. Oh, I didn't get kicked. Okay. Fine. Val, you think you... No, I didn't get kicked. You can get into 40. Well, I don't remember what level were we when we stopped. The Azure Drake is what I want from here. We're level 36. Probably not, no. You're 2 bars from 37. Yeah. I'm gonna be realistic and say probably not. Would have been good though. If there was more hours in the day. More time. Yin, yeah, yes or no? If you snipe a guild from looking for chat by heirlooms. Oh, yeah, I should. Actually, I wrote to... I didn't actually write. Or see before I forget again. Yeah, I know you can't do. Oh no worries, Ian. You can't. There are certain countries that can't predict because it counts as gambling. Sweden's one of them. Belgium's one of them. There's a few others. It's because it's because technically you can get more points with real life money because every time you subscribe or donate or cheer or whatever, you get some stream elements currency as well. Not some stream elements currency, some Twitch channel points, I believe. No, not donate, but I think when you cheer and when you subscribe or something or whatever, there is like a way to increase your channel points. So it counts as gambling. I don't have a lot of abilities. Where are all my instant cast abilities? What? The sub gives you a channel point multiplier. Right, yeah. Increase the bigger tiers and you also have monthly cheer and gifted sub. Okay, yeah. So because of that connection to real life money and because of how strict our gambling rules are in this country, Alex, that's why you can't predict. Nothing else gives you points by cheer, now I get nothing. Okay, fair enough. First one of the month then. I think you can still be with, but you won't get any points. Like you can still pick a prediction, but you're not allowed to... I'm really getting disconnected, but you're not allowed to put any points in. They kick me off. They're gonna bug out now. I'm like flying in the air. I just want my Azure Drake. Cakes. Seriously? This better not happen again. Yo, can it respawn? Look at my dead little corpse there. No! I wiped the raid. That was not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan. Okay, we go again. Then we try again. Bullshit. Does escape not work on this? You just wanted to loot them out, that's a bug in the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. How rude. I'm not asking for a lot here. I just wanted some mount love.
I do what I must, and if it means your extinction, then so be it.
Apparently Darcy's not even in the guild. Oh, why is chain lightning not working? There we go. Slowly but surely. I mean target. Target was in front of me. Sure. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Frost shock? So I don't have... Do I have frost shock? I think there's lots of abilities I don't have. Please don't kick me out again, server. Scared. I don't want to move. Oh boy.
Now your benefactors make their appearance, but
let me kill you. You got 1 HP left, bro. Blah 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 blah.
the mortals will destroy everything.
Okay, at
My
least
sister,
didn't bug out.
have you?
Ah, why is there so much stuff dropping? Oh my god.
No alternative.
Okay, I got so much transmog I never had before. That's great. Thanks. Look at that helmet. That's top tier.
Pains me deeply,
Damn.
but the destruction, the
Okay, no mount.
monumental loss of life had to end.
Ah, how do we get out of here? Where's the portal?
Regardless of Malagos's recent
Oh,
transgressions,
here.
I will mourn his loss. He was once a guardian.
Yeah, I forgot that it drops
protector. This day,
so much loot.
one of the world's
Or the loot that you don't want.
mightiest has fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Probably leave these guys here, and then next week I can start with these and then move them over to ICC. I think my horde characters will just be between these raids. Every time I look at to a guildie that said, sure, let me finish this one, I wait for them and they looked at Vince. Oh no! Happy! You're not having any luck with this, are you? Oh no. And you've done like 30 plus runs or something. Well, congratulations to your guildie. At least things are dropping, right? At least things are dropping. Oh my god. Hi, honey! Hello, everyone! Hi, Nightly! Hi, Vive! Hi, Sheepy! Hi, Beefcake! Hello! Hello to Rage you! You are so freaking nice and supportive. Thank you for everything that you have done. Hello, Shadows! How are you guys doing? I hope you had a lovely stream. For you, my scroll button's a little bit broken. Sorry. Can we have a shout? We did have a shout out. Oh no, you're playing Here's Might the Magic. Me love. I'm gonna stand outside. It's raining. See you soon. Okay, bye, honey. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're well. Free to hang around and chit chat if you want to, or if you need to go off and do your thing. I understand. Don't get hit by lightning. That's solid advice to everyone. Ugh. Any World of Warcraft enjoyers that have been farming any mounts today? I just started. There's too many things going on in World of Warcraft right now. It's very distracting from everything else I want to play. But this weekend I'm definitely playing more Expedition 33. And what the hell? No. Thanks for lurking, sweetie! Happy, remember, there's still many more weeks. If you don't get it this week, surely you'll still... I mean, it's annoying to grind, but... surely you'll get it during this event. I hope. It's only the day I quit after this? Oh, okay. Okay, you can't... Okay. Okay, then I hope you get it now! What the hell? You lost the fight in the set already? Yeah, but it'll come back next week. It'll be like a week. And then it'll be Wednesday reset. And then he's gonna be like, maybe it will drop this time. I should do it again.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of you.
Oh, there's the damage. Do.
Resilient than I anticipated.
I'm just hoping for
Your
something.
efforts are in vain.
I'm hoping for something to
It is
drop.
you reckless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war.
We just feel it would feel less overwhelming to farm mounts if I could check off a few on my list the first time in like 3 years. So 27? How is it 27?
Then you shall.
Yeah, it's getting nice and cool here as well. Please. I hope it's not gonna kick me out on every attempt, because that's gonna be really annoying. Okay, hopefully. Hi, Sender. Good to see you again. It feels like 45.
But they are too late. The
Alright, where are you going, buddy?
here are sufficient to destroy the world 10
It was really nice during the day. I was very
What do
happy.
you think they
But
will
yeah, I
do
do
to
like when
you?
it's cold during the night. I'm not gonna lie.
Unthinkable!
23
The
currently.
destroy everything. My sister, what have you?
Oh, hello.
I had to, brother. You gave me
Oh, my
no
inventory is full. Oh, go figure, but...
And so ends the Nexus War.
Well... Oh, I haven't collected this appearance.
This
Okay.
resolution pains me deeply, but the destruction, the monumental loss of life had to end.
Give me.
Regardless of Malagos's recent
No, no
transgression,
mount.
I will mourn his loss. He was once a guardian. A
Yes,
protector.
thank you, Alexstrasza. Now
This
get me out of
day,
here.
one of the world's mightiest has fallen.
Rip. Go run Uldor too. I mean, thing is, they are all in the same zone. I mean, I should, yeah. Maybe I'll do that before the week is out. Midgard Pinnacle? Oh, I have Blue Drake. I don't need that one. Or a Blue Proto Drake, or whichever one it is. Yeah. I have all the Proto Drakes. Or I had. I probably added some new ones. In some of the newer expansions. At least it's something that I have. At least it's something. Over Uldor, it's disgusting. The thing is, I don't care about Mimron's head so much. Unleash! Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subbies! Thank you! It's very kind of you. Yo, Server's got a subby, let's go! Thank you. Oh my god. Jesus. Sweet detected, yeah. Is it bugged out for me? Why does it say you have 9 gifted subs on the leaderboard? Is it just my OBS that's bugged out? Can't handle the sweetness. Oh. Here we go. It says 9. Why does it say 9? You got nerfed by Twitch. I'm sorry, bro. But thank you so much. That was funny. But why? Oh. I say no, okay. I'm not offline, am I? You. Codes. Well, that's a daily sub goal. Freaking absolutely annihilated. Hey, holy moly. Holy freaking moly. Second win is as good as it was in mob, but surely don't run it for PvE content, right? No, but you run it because of that. I used to have it because of the Outer World content. People used to like duel. Oh, I used to get attacked by Horde all the time. It was funny. I remember this one time there was like a group of Horde players that couldn't kill me. It was hilarious. They had a healer and a few DPS. It was at this point it's for the memes and the nostalgia, to be honest. I did do some PvP. I don't know if I'm gonna do any PvP now though. We'll have to see.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of
Funny
you.
Malingos is talking about patience. What about my patience? What about my mount? Did you ever think about that, buddy?
I had hoped to end your lives
Do I have any ranged attacks?
even more resilient
I mean, I have a grip somewhere. What does a grip look like? Oh, I'm toast. Ronald dead. Shit. A 30-yard range. I don't know if this is gonna help me. No. Guys, how do I do damage? Oh, here we go. Thank God. They actually come down to you otherwise. That's good. I mean, toast otherwise. I don't know if I have any freaking ranged abilities. Also, Blaze from is defensive cooldown, but Shockwave is better in PvP. Shockwave is a banger, though. And Miss a Pandaria Warrior just felt so good. It'll be fun to play again. Enough! Whee! Odd. Odd. Odd.
Now your benefactors make their appearance, but they are too late. The powers
Am I winning?
in here
Am
are
I
sufficient to
freaking
destroy the world
winning?
10 times over. What do you think they will do to you? Unthinkable! The mortals will destroy everything. My sister, what?
Come on. Come on. I don't have a lot of bag space here either.
I did what I had to, brother.
Give me my shit.
You gave me no alternative.
Oh, I get weapons, but I don't need these guys.
The Nexus War.
Oh no, I just did it on 10 man, I just realized.
This resolution pains me deeply, but the destruction, the monumental loss of life.
Get me out of here.
What are you doing, Val? I saw that.
Loki! Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Thank you. I was trying to start a treasure train thingy in Elfie's chat. I think it's I hope you're well, Loki. Thank you for the continuation of your tier 3. You guys are definitely keeping up with these points. It's insane. I actually have quite a few more characters. Take a while. I'm well. Thank you. Had a pretty busy day, but it was productive. It was good. Good night, Sparkles. Thank you again for today. Sleep well. Talk. Talk, talk. Do. Get me over there. Such a banger mount animation. Demon Hunters on their class mounts. Very cool. Whee! Looks like I dismounted in Wintergrasp. What is the name? Oh shit. Oh shit. I just feel like the Azure Drake has a higher drop chance than Invincible. Don't dismount me. I'm out of the zone. Well then, like with this buff as well, surely I will see it during this month. Surely. Dude. Okay. Do I have it set to the correct freaking raid difficulty? Oh, it's 25 men. Trick is to have no idea what direction you're flying, so you don't fly over Wintergrasp. Get lost and fly around, yeah. Doesn't matter if the drop chance is 5.46%. No, I don't know what the drop chance for the Azor Drake is. I just always thought it was higher than Invincible. For some reason. Don't ask me why. Maybe because it feels like no one needs it except for me. Get the blue Drake really fast.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of
Hello, Ciento. How are you doing today? Good to see you again.
I had hoped to end your lives quickly, but
Hey. Yeah, I have glaive toss. Okay, throw glaive. Close enough.
nonetheless, your efforts are in vain. It is you reckless, careless
Yes, it does say Raider from Vive.
do what I must. And if
She was kind enough to raid in because she's so freaking awesome and so supportive. Hey, give me that. Okay. Why is it drinking a potion or something? You're doing important stuff. I hope your important stuff is going good then. In that case. Important stuff do be important.
If you intend to reclaim
Invincible is 0.4, Drake is 1%. Really?
have it.
That's the thing though, there isn't even like, a lot of mounts don't even have an official drop rate, do they? It's just like what we think based on like standards and history. Thanks for the follow, welcome on in.
Now your benefactors make their appearance, but they are too late.
Oh, where is he?
The
Here.
powers contained here are
Where's this
sufficient
raid?
to destroy the
This
world
raid is
and
in Northrend in the zone called
think they will do to
Koldara.
you.
It's like on the east coast
Unthinkable!
of the zone.
The mortals will destroy
The Eye of Eternity.
my
It can drop
sister.
2
What have you
mounts. It says range of the Azor Drake 63 attempt. 46.91% drop chance, but that's not accurate obviously. I don't even know what add-on it is that is showing me that.
This resolution pains me deeply, but the destruction, the monumental loss.
What?
of
I haven't collected
mankind
this appearance.
Regardless of Malagos's recent
Read that.
transgressions,
I guess I'm getting all the transmog from here.
loss, he was once a guardian, a protector. This day, one of the world's mightiest has fallen.
Rarity's add-on. It's funny because I thought I shut off Rarity ages ago because I was so like annoyed by it. But it's quite nice that it just shows it like that in chat. That I kind of like. But otherwise, it used to do like these pop-ups and stuff. And it used to like say up here somewhere as well. There was like a bar that would say how many times it killed stuff. My landlord came by to deliver something so he'd properly install my new washing machine. Very adulty, I know. New washing machine is very nice though. It's so nice to have a washing machine in your house. I hope everything works out with installing the new machine. I actually thought I had less attempts on this guy, but 63 is definitely more than 0. I mean, am I right or am I right? If it's tracking correctly, because I think I have rarity disabled on Val, so I'm not really sure how that works. Oh no. No, the game should be over now. Yeah, next battle in 51 minutes. And it's fine to fly over, isn't it? Hi, Killy. Hello, Handlebar Walrus. No, I didn't get ashes. Elfie got ashes. That was all her. It was Elfers. It's nice to see you both again. How's the day going? Good luck with the mounts, thank you. So far, no luck. But it's okay. It's only the first few instances of the first day. So you can go and try to get ashes on every single character. Yeah, I could. But now my focus is Invincible in Icecrown Citadel. So we've killed Lich King a few times. Not that many. I don't know how many did we do? 4, 8 maybe? 7 or 8 lockouts. And now I'm just flying all my ICC characters over to Caldara here. See if I can get the Azure Drake from Malagos. I see Akuo's busy farming a Dragon Soul. Good luck. What mounts do you need from there? Low. A 5 mil, please. All of them still. Oh no. Well, it might be your lucky day. I saw lots of people on Reddit said they were getting Rains of the Blazing Drake. Apparently that one's just raining cats and dogs. So I've been told.
I had hoped to end your lives quickly, but you have proven more.
There's a freaking pumpkin on my head.
Anticipated. Nonetheless, your efforts are in vain. It is you reckless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war.
Careless
I
mortals.
do what I must, and if it means your extinction,
There really should be an option for a blah blah boss. Your mush. Ranged paladin, let's go. Why don't they just give paladins a ranged spec? Who cares? They're almost there anyway. I'm working on the mob classic mode for retail. Oh, you're leveling a character through the new starting zone. Yeah. Someone doesn't take too long, does it? Or? Hi, Em! How are you doing, sweetie? I have the blue, but I would love the Azure Drake. It's the last one I need for the Awake the Drakes achievement.
shall have it.
I hope you've been good, honey. Ah. Oh my god, a massage? That's amazing. I would slay for a foot massage now. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not going any good for me, Basil. Sorry, I'm disappointing on this front. The Dobby Enjoyer! Uh-huh. Excuse me? What does that mean? What does that mean?
The mortals will destroy everything.
I have a musket traders tender maxed ASAP impulse. I'm trying to handle that before jumping into Mount Farm. That's fair. I also realized that I need to do that, but I'll get it when I get it. Oh, there's so much freaking transmog dropping. I'm pretty sure I have every single piece of gear from this raid now, though. I'm as a Dobby King. Want to tell us more about this, girl? Aw. Poor Dobby. Leave Dobby alone. Or that you need to build a panda on mob pre-patch to get a mount. Yes, you do. You do, yeah. I don't know if you have to play a panda, though. I mean, yeah, you do have to play a panda, sorry. You don't have to play a monk, you have to play a panda. Yes, because you have to level up through the panda starting zone. Once you do that, then you get a recolor of, like, Elegon mount. Who else is an ICC? Val. Yeah, no, I was thinking wrong. I was like, you don't have to play a monk, but you have to play a panda. But it can be whatever class. Collecting heirlooms and sitting in panda shaman. They're so bouncy. Hunter ain't making it to 85. Why? You don't like playing the Hunter? I thought the Hunter was so much more fun in Mist. Cow Owl's Sage Serpent. There we go. That is apparently the name of the mount that you get after successfully leveling through the... What's it called? Like the Mist Isles or Misty... It's not even on the map, is it? Oh. Anyway. The Turtle Isle for the pandas. The Wandering Isle. There we go. No, not Time Forge. Wandering Isle. If you're literally like on a giant turtle, it's cool. So that's cool anyway. Yeah, if... sorry, my throat just got like funny. So if there's someone that didn't know that... Ow. this guy. Level up a panda through its starting zone, and then you get this one. I was never thinking about playing a huntress to save its life with you. Warriors looking hot, I might like shaman. Okay, fair. Fair. Then you can speed run your shaman. You're a lot faster than I am. Grafter is so good at a distance. I didn't recognize Northrend. Yeah, I have my max like render distance turned on because I like being able to see as far as possible. It is important. Like, what the fuck was this? Northrend never looked like that when I flew over. I like my game to look pretty. Even if it F's my performance, I'm like, no, I want to see.
I will be rid of you.
Boom. Took him out with Dragon's Roar. Clearly that should count for something.
More resilient than I anticipated. Nonetheless,
Do,
your
do,
efforts are
do.
in vain. It is you reckless, careless mortals.
Malagos, we've already heard this like 6 times today. Come on.
I do what I must.
Come on.
It means your extinction. Then so be it.
What? Whee! Give me that. Give me that hover disc. Oh my god, death and destruction coming your way! Okay, it'd be kind of cooler if Blaze-Storm lasted a little bit longer, but it is what it is. Whee!
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you shall have it.
Gonna be the one. Smell it. Only thing I can smell is food, actually. My food!
Now your benefactors make their appearance.
Give me!
But they are too late.
I was in like 70 attempts or something, surely. For the...
World 10 times over.
Oh, my weak aura.
Will do to you. Unthinkable! The mortals will destroy everything. My sister.
Hello, queen! Waiting for you to give me the actual loot.
I did what I had to, brother. You gave me no alternative.
Oh my god. Look at my bags though. Look how clean they are. Yeah, this is my warrior.
This resolution pains me deeply, but the destruction, the monumental loss of life had to end.
Rarity did not tell me how many kills I had. Apparently I have rarity disabled on Val.
I
Yeah.
will mourn his loss.
I barely recognize you with clean bags. I know, right?
A protector. This day, one of the
I have
world's
many wares.
There is so much space now. I'm excited because I'm like,
Your feet
what am I
find
gonna
good
fill it
trail.
with? What should I put in my bags now, guys? There's so many possibilities. The 2 rows of pumpkin heads, it gets me every time. Yeah, they're gone now. I put invincible. Don't worry, I'm gonna loot 2 invincibles in July. My birthday. And what did we say about the pumpkin? Not pumpkin. I just think of Frosty the Snowman whenever I see that emote. It's a carrot. I just think a carrot nose. Okay, this is gonna be the last character that I move over. And then they will all stay there. And then they will do the same thing next week. And then they will move back to ICC. A little dragon. Surely I'll be able to get at least one of these mounts in July. Don't you think? Too bad I miss out on one whole reset though. I'm gone for like 11 days, so... That's a little bit rip. But it is what it is. I play on Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck. I have a freaking Switch Lite, but I don't have a Steam Deck. And I'm not hauling my laptop with me, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, so now it starts to get confusing. That shows me only characters I did I have Eternity on. Okay. Can I like get rid of I probably can. I can probably do it to just show me the things that I wanted to show, right? And not everything. I can configure that later. But I mean, it's not nice. It'll just tell me like what characters I run what on, so I don't have to run into instances and then find out that I'm already locked that week. Okay. Last Eye of Eternity for today. You can flex when you run something with 40 characters and it takes this giga small. Well, I definitely don't know how many alts I can actually run things on. Definitely have a few I can run Wrath things on. And then of course I've got even more that I could go and kill. I don't know what kind of other PBC mounts I need. But I mean, I need Ashes of Alar. I am brain farting on what other mounts exist. Should I get ready for this run? Yeah, it is getting to be Dindin time soon. Okay. Ravenlord? I have the Ravenlord. I don't think I'm gonna do any more dungeons after this, to be honest. Or raids. I would like to do a dungeon on my warrior in Classic. I have any other instant cast abilities? And look how cool it looks when she casts this. All like voidy and like pew, like a freaking laser beam. Anger. Mally goes to talk to enough to bore to death 10 times over, yeah. Well, this is only the 5th time I do it. Yes. It'll be fine. It's just low level dungeons. It'll be great. And does a shit ton of damage anyway in his hunter.
What do you think they will do to you? Unthinkable! The mortals will
Unthinkable.
everything.
I have really nice backs in this character too, so you know, maybe means something.
I did what I had to, brother. You gave me no
Apparently it means a jowl.
And so ends the Nexus
Ding.
War.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, come again later. Bye
Pains me deeply, but the destruction
bye. Grr.
mental loss of
I'm gonna
life
send more characters here, but not now.
regardless of Malagos's recent transgressions.
I miss a whole week of gym next week. Hey, you can still gym at the guild meet.
Guardian,
Somehow.
protector,
I don't know. Find something to lift.
world's mightiest has fallen.
If there is a will, there's a way. Isn't that what they say? You don't have the shoulders. This event is good for garage skills. I actually do have the Tusks of Manaroth. I got them during the Miss of Pandaria remix event. If there's a will, I'm away. I come to the guild meets Gladden's pet. You'll have to ask the rest of the guild, I guess. Yeah, I have to reload the game as well. First pet is Katha. Yes, I know. I saw it, Happy. Oh, photosensitivity warning.
To ask
Aw, it's the panda cinematic, and the OBS is like blurred. To be fair, the Deathwing one was even bang. Why are you not doing your thing? Come on. Zero mounts. Zero mounts. It's over. It's over. I don't even remember this cinematic. I know the cat is cinematic. I'm never gonna forget that one. First time I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it's a dragon. It's just like destroying the world. And then like a panda, I was like, ding. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Oh wait, they fight with like a horde person and a panda comes. Just make it work. Like bloodthirsty brew.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out.
I am Enske. Thanks for the hydrate. I hope you're good. Aw, yeah. He owns both of them. And all he's got is a wooden stick. Because that is such a badass. What a freaking badass. Yeah. Oh my god. Mini series, Burdens of Shout Out. I've definitely seen it, but I don't remember it. Rick.
Why do we fight? To protect home and family. To preserve balance and bring harmony. For my kind, the true question is, what is worth fighting for?
Like I can taste it in the air. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah. 13-year-old cinematics looks gorgeous. Yeah, they're good with their cinematics, aren't they? How goes to temples to get rid of his burdens, and then the Legion attacks and becomes one with the pan. He sacrificed himself to surround the mist. Oh yeah, I remember some of that. Right, Yin, you're the group leader. Let's have you tank a dungeon. Whee! Updating quests. Oh, my questie is having a rough time. Oh no. Why did all my talents get reset? Ouch. Chargeable pins, target. I remember that being. Oh, I want to use charge twice. And. I'm taking a second wind. F it. What happened to all my. Everything got reset. He's still cute though. That's fine. I don't have that many more abilities. Like Overpower. I'll get that 10 rage. How lovely. Execute. One of these buttons. I don't know which one. There we go. Charge. Crook strike. That. Look at that. They got me interrupt. How lovely. A whirlwind. And thunderclap. 100 armor. Errors. That's not where Victor Rush is supposed to sit. Alright. Alright, now I can't use the other specs. Get DC'd. Ah. Get wrecked. I didn't get DC'd. Are you guys back though? Okay, Mortal Strike is no rage anymore. I feel like I don't have as many abilities as I did. I had more abilities last expansion. I was like, they dodge here. Oh my god. What is going on? Debug. Oh. I'm having some mega problems. With something. I think it's my details is not happy at the moment. I'm ready. Ready to try out the dungeon. But yeah, it feels kind of weird because I don't have a lot of abilities. I mean, slam. Oh, slam. Slam. But that's it. You can put heroic throw somewhere, I guess. What happened to my sweeping strikes? Bro, I spec'd into that. Feel faster? I think so too. I actually have an ability that doesn't cost rage now, so it's pretty pog. I felt mega starved for rage. I was like level 30. I have 18 buttons already. I don't have any buttons. Look at that. Dude, I don't even have battle shout anymore. Level 52, let's go. Have you been farming any mounts in retail though, Imenski? Oh my god, I can charge in combat now. Thank fuck. Thank in hell. I have 2 charges. Oh, you're doing it now? What are you going for? What's the thing you want first? I did like 7 Lich King kills and 7 Malygos kills. I was not lucky, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. Wait. Oh no. Got silenced. How dare. Oh, jailer mounts. I don't know, I get so disinterested in certain mounts when I think they're not so good looking. It's a little bit sad. Like Mimro's head, not interested. Jailer mount, don't really care about it too much. I want the nice looking ones. More as I target reducing your physical damage up by 10%. Oh, that's not bad. learning what my abilities do in Miss Pandaria. It was a long time ago. I don't remember everything, but I would like Heroic Leap. When is that a thing? Heroic Leap. I don't even see it. 52. Level 85. I'm slow spec to level 85. Rip. That is an absolute rip. That makes me sad.
It is too far away. I don't have a target.
Mist to the face. Oh, I should have gotten my Mist name again. On retail, I have a my panda is called Mist, without any funny character. I made a Mist character before for my panda. I mean, my panda that I'm never gonna level past the starting zone, but still. Oh, hey guys.
Not enough range. It is too far away. Not ready yet.
Oh.
Need more range. I can't do that. I don't have a target.
Get him! Poor guys. Sorry. Only little babies. My collection of rocks is growing. Oh yeah, I got lifeless, colorful, and solid.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready.
Not if I say you're not out of range. These monks run in front, but too scared to play tank. People just being impatient, as always, in these games. Nutty Panda. What a name. What a name. Shit. Where are people going?
Not ready yet.
I don't have Berserker Rage. Rude. Actual rude.
I know to get closer. Need more range.
Ah, annoying.
Need more range.
Yay! Achievements! Would you recommend playing Pandaland? Any PvP in the past? I loved Pandaland. It was my first expansion. My full expansion. I joined right at the end of Dragon Soul. Oh, freaking intellect armor. Oh my god, ring! Oh no, it's an intellect ring. Are you kidding me? That's better than have nothing. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Let's do one more. And then I actually think I'm actually getting really, really hungry. Panda PvP was peak. Yeah, but Panda was fun. Panda was fun. There's a lot of dailies. I remember there being lots and lots of dailies. I was grinding a lot of reputations. And I was grinding a lot of dailies. And it definitely wasn't perfect. But I also played really, really, really much World of Warcraft back then. Talk to me about dailies. I did them every day on remakes. But it was fun. I actually, yeah, I played a lot back then. I had more free time because I mean I was in school, so. But yeah, I don't know how I would feel if the expansion was released like today though. I mean, obviously it isn't classic, but you know what I mean. Like if this is how expansions looked like, I don't know. I'd be like, oh my god, there's too much to grind. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Another one. Why is my pet dead? Why is your pet dead, Gladden? What did you? Why are you not taking care of your poor pet? Poor pet. I'm gonna decline the queue. I don't have glyphs yet. I don't think your glyphs are the decider over why you're why you don't have holy power. There's gotta be something else. I have no pet bar. Okay, maybe you should be. Another one! I mean, it was easy enough anyway. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Copy paste. Oh well. Here we go again. I was actually level. I'm gonna level this one. No, I'm probably not gonna level. How much XP did you get at the end of a dungeon? Why am I dead? I don't know. Why are you dead? Whee!
It's too far away.
No, it's not. How much? 25 rage.
I can't do that.
Smack him with the pointy end. Nah. Get clam. What did you get? Oh, look at that. Happy's back. Happy finally decided to join us again. Good slacker, Happy. No, but thank you for the lockouts as well, by the way. For the Lich King lockouts. Uh-oh. I might pull. I think someone else pulled. I don't know. It's unclear who had aggro. It's fine, though. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, we still need more rage. But we'll get there, I suppose. At some point. Da, da, da. Did my glyphs even carry over? Oh, my glyphs didn't. But I don't think these are the glyphs I want anymore. This feels bad, man. Oh, shit. These are all like cosmetic glyphs. I miss this. I'm playing Lions. What's wrong with playing in Lions? Nice, Alex.
Not ready yet.
We are all playing in Lions. You on a battle shout? I don't know. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. We were like doing other things at the same time, but I also thought it was weird. Probably somewhere, but it's not here though. Like Berserker stands and then there's no battle shout. Shit, I love those guys. Level 42. Okay, thank you. Okay, apparently level 42 in the spellbook. You guys have friends. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can shadow meld. That's a long ass patrol. Is it gonna keep on going? Oh no, it's gonna turn back. Oh, where's shadow meld? This is kind of awkward. Oh, I did the thing where I broke the thing again. I gotta time it better. Dude, shadow meld sucks. In the not classic. In classic, I mean. Okay, that was a bad play. You guys go on without me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the in-between. Why? What is happening? Why is Ian yelling at me in caps? Oh, why I get DC'd? Well, it was it was okay. I mean, it was basically done anyway. Oh my god, great. I crashed everything. No one can play WoW anymore. Sorry, I broke it. That's it. Broxy, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Hi. I didn't know that there was some bug with releasing in dungeons, apparently. They tried to kick. I mean, they can kick. I can't get back in again. It doesn't matter. I vote no. You guys will just finish it anyway. You don't need me. It is what it is. Well, okay, that's slightly annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, the hell. Yeah, this is clearly not going anywhere. Have I gotten stuck 138 times? Who's even counting on these? Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not getting back in again. That's okay. I was gonna head off after this dungeon anyway and have dinner because I'm hungry. Oh, look at that! I actually spawned, but I don't know where to go. Okay, someone just help me get back to my body before I go off. Wait, which one is the Wailing Caverns entrance? Where am I going? Yeah, but what fucking way am I going, bro? No, I'm just gonna get her to. I'm just gonna take combat sickness. Oh, is this the wrong way? Oh, why is it? It's baiting with my corpse. I actually have no idea. Oh no, wait, this might be the right way actually, but I don't know which entrance it is. No, it must be here somewhere. You can res me? Can you? Yeah, that'd be great because I'm so fucking lost. Oh my god. Hi, Vinlet. Welcome back. Good to see you. Congrats on getting a gifted sub. And hello, Nard. How you guys been? I tried. Okay, it didn't work. Bye. I'm done with this. It just really hates me. He's just resting you the monk. Rest. That's great. But I can't get in. So, it's what it is. Good level boost for Panaland? There probably is. Otherwise, knowing Blizzard, there probably will be. It was going great up until this moment. Oh well. Oh, no, but then I can't park myself to get rested XP. Oh well. I will have to come back tomorrow and just try to take rest sickness and then park myself somewhere or something. I don't know. Sometimes it works if you swap character. This was not on my bingo cards. Quick bitch. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna find some feed you guys in the meantime. Oh, there's lots of people. Guess they're just not gonna let me in on this character either. Thank you, Keenan. Yeah, the game just doesn't want to let me in at all now. Right, I'm not gonna sit around waiting for this. I will fix this. I will sort this later. I have energies. I'm not gonna sit doing this now. Bloody hell. Thank you guys very much for today. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm gonna send you guys over to Elfie's. I will see you guys on Friday, and then I'm gonna be doing some mount farming with Elfie, hopefully. So that should be fun. Two gals running around getting lost in raids. What's not to love? At least you're not in Northrend. My body is in Goldshire mines. Oh my god. Wait, did that actually happen to you? That's crazy. I would have just taken resurrection sickness, to be honest, Sunder. If that happened to me. That actually did happen to me. I died in Bree, up in the, like, Tirisfall Glades. But my body, my ghost, spawned down in Westfall, at the other end of the freaking continent. And so I just... rest sickness.
Yeah.
Kilo! Thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Thanks, Kilo. I'm just raiding out into Elfers. But maybe I'll see you Friday. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yo, go PP points. Woo. Have a lovely rest of your day and evenings, guys. And I will see you on Friday, okay? Did you really want to... No, people can join, I said. I don't mind. I don't care. I'm sure Elfie doesn't care either. You have to keep to our pace.